Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
And welcome, dear listener, to this quiet space we've created just for you. Tonight we'll be exploring the subtle art of listening to life between the lines, finding the whispers of wisdom in the quiet moments, the unspoken truths that reside in the gentle pauses of our day. Let your mind settle, your breath soften, and allow yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation.
Think of this as a sanctuary, a haven from the busyness of the world. Here, the only sounds that matter are the gentle rhythm of your breath and the soothing cadence of our voices. Allow any tension you might be carrying to melt away like snow in the spring sunshine. We're here to guide you on a journey of tranquility, a peaceful exploration of the quiet spaces within and around us.
Imagine yourself wrapped in a blanket of the softest twilight, the air still and cool against your skin. The stars begin to emerge, one by one, painting the darkening canvas of the night sky. Just as the stars hold ancient secrets, so too does the silence between our words. Allow yourself to sink into the comfort of this silence, the stillness of this moment, and simply be.
Let your thoughts drift like clouds across the summer sky, light and effortless, without judgment or attachment. There's no need to grasp or hold on to anything here. Just allow yourself to be present in this moment, bathed in the gentle glow of tranquility. We'll be exploring the spaces between the notes, the pauses in the music, the quiet moments that often hold the deepest meaning.
As you listen to the gentle flow of our words, imagine yourself walking through a peaceful forest. The sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the ground with soft light. The air is fresh and fragrant with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. With each step you take, you feel a deeper sense of calm wash over you. This is your time to unwind, to release, to simply be.
In this quiet space, we invite you to listen not just with your ears, but with your heart, with your intuition, with your whole beings. Listen to the whispers of the wind, the rustling of the leaves, the gentle rhythm of your own breath. These subtle sounds hold a language of their own, a language of peace and tranquility, a language we'll be exploring together tonight.
Allow your mind to become as still as a quiet pond, reflecting the beauty of the moon and stars. Let go of any worries or anxieties that may be clinging to you. Let them drift away, like fallen leaves carried on a gentle stream. Here, in this sanctuary of sound, you are safe, you are held, you are loved.
Tonight, we'll be delving into the spaces between the spoken words, the unspoken language that resides in the quiet moments. Like the vast expanse of the night sky, these spaces hold untold wonders, waiting to be discovered. As we embark on this journey together, allow yourself to be open to the subtle messages that emerge from the silence.
Imagine yourself lying on a soft bed of moss, gazing up at the canopy of trees above. The leaves whisper secrets to the wind, and the sunlight filters through the branches, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. Allow yourself to be cradled by the gentle sounds of nature, the quiet murmurings of the forest. This is a place of deep rest and restoration.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a quiet forest path dappled with the soft, shifting light of a late afternoon sun. Leaves rustle gently in the breeze, a whisper of sound against the stillness of the woods. The air is cool and carries the faint, earthy scent of damp moss and pine needles. This is the space between the lines, where life breathes softly and whispers its secrets to those who listen closely. Let your mind wander along this path, letting go of the day's burdens and embracing the tranquility of the moment.
Close your eyes and picture a slow, meandering river. Its surface is like glass, reflecting the pale hues of the twilight sky. The water flows smoothly, effortlessly, over rounded stones and around ancient roots. Listen to the gentle murmur of the water, a constant, soothing rhythm that lulls you deeper into relaxation. Feel the peace of this place seep into your bones, washing away any tension or worry. This is the space between the lines, where the world slows down and invites you to rest.
Think of a vast, open meadow bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. The grass, silvered by the moon's gentle touch, sways rhythmically in the night breeze. Fireflies blink their tiny lights, like stars fallen to earth. The air is still and cool, carrying the sweet fragrance of wildflowers. This is the space between the lines, where dreams are born and the whispers of the night lull you to sleep.
Let your mind drift to a quiet beach at dawn. The sand is cool and smooth beneath your feet, and the air is filled with the salty tang of the ocean. The waves roll in gently, a rhythmic pulse against the shore. The sky begins to lighten, painting the horizon with soft pastels. This is the space between the lines, where the day begins anew, filled with promise and peace.
Imagine yourself nestled in a cozy cabin, a warm fire crackling in the hearth. The soft glow of the firelight dances on the wooden walls, creating a comforting ambiance. Outside, the wind whispers through the trees, a gentle lullaby. The scent of wood smoke fills the air, evoking a sense of peace and tranquility. This is the space between the lines, where warmth and comfort embrace you, letting go of all your cares.
Picture a field of lavender stretching as far as the eye can see, its vibrant purple blossoms swaying gently in the breeze. The air is thick with the sweet floral fragrance, calming and soothing. Bees hum lazily among the flowers, their gentle buzzing a backdrop to the peaceful scene. This is the space between the lines, where serenity blossoms and worries fade away like distant echoes.
Visualize a clear, starlit night sky. Thousands of tiny pinpricks of light twinkle against the deep indigo backdrop. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens, a river of stars flowing through the darkness. The air is crisp and cool, and the world feels vast and silent. This is the space between the lines, where the universe whispers its secrets and invites you to dream.
Imagine a gentle rain falling on a lush, green forest. The leaves shimmer and glisten with droplets of water. The air is clean and fresh, and the sound of the rain is a soothing melody. The earth drinks deeply, renewing and refreshing itself. This is the space between the lines, where life is reborn and peace washes over everything.
Think of a quiet garden filled with colorful flowers in full bloom. Butterflies flutter among the blossoms, their wings painted with vibrant hues. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of roses and honeysuckle. The sun warms your skin, and a gentle breeze whispers through the leaves. This is the space between the lines, where beauty flourishes and tranquility reigns supreme.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we continue our exploration of listening to life between the lines, let's sink deeper into that quiet space within. Remember the gentle rustling of leaves we spoke of? How it whispers secrets of the forest floor? Imagine yourself nestled beneath those leaves, the soft earth cradling you, the gentle breeze whispering lullabies of moss and stone. Feel the stillness seep into your bones, a tranquil weightlessness settling over you as the world outside fades away.
Let your mind drift back to the image of the slow, meandering river. Recall the way the water curves and flows, effortlessly finding its path around obstacles, always moving forward with a quiet, unwavering persistence. Like that river, your breath flows in and out, a constant rhythm, a gentle tide within. Allow yourself to be carried by this current, to surrender to the natural ebb and flow, finding peace in the continuous cycle of breath and being.
We spoke of the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each a distant sun, burning brightly in the silent expanse. Imagine yourself floating amongst those stars, held aloft by the gentle darkness, feeling the weightlessness of space, the infinite possibilities that stretch out before you. Allow the starlight to wash over you, a calming, cleansing energy, dissolving any tension, any worries, leaving you feeling light and free.
Think again of the smooth, cool surface of a still pond, reflecting the world around it with perfect clarity. Just as the pond reflects the sky, your mind reflects your inner world. Let the surface of your mind settle, become smooth and still, allowing thoughts to drift by like clouds across the sky, without judgment, without attachment, simply observing their passage.
Remember the feeling of warm sand beneath your bare feet, the gentle give as you sink into its embrace. Imagine yourself walking along a deserted beach, the rhythmic sound of the waves washing away any lingering thoughts, leaving behind only the quiet whisper of the ocean and the gentle caress of the breeze. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, a soothing balm, melting away any stress, any worries, replacing them with a sense of deep relaxation.
Let the image of a slowly blooming flower fill your mind. Picture the delicate petals unfurling, revealing the vibrant colors within, a testament to the patient unfolding of life. Just as the flower unfolds in its own time, so too does everything in life. Trust in the natural rhythm of your own being, and allow yourself to blossom with grace and ease.
Recall the gentle humming of a bee as it gathers nectar from a flower, a tiny creature working in harmony with nature. Feel that same gentle hum within yourself, the quiet vibration of life force flowing through you. Allow yourself to connect with that inner stillness, that quiet hum, and find peace in the simple act of being.
Think of the soft glow of the moon as it bathes the world in its silvery light. Imagine yourself wrapped in that gentle light, feeling a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you. Let the moon's gentle radiance soothe your mind, calming your thoughts, lulling you into a state of deep relaxation, preparing you for a peaceful night's sleep.
As you drift off to sleep, remember the quiet wisdom of the natural world. The gentle rustling of leaves, the flowing river, the vast night sky, the still pond, the warm sand, the blooming flower, the humming bee, the soft glow of the moon. Let these images fill your dreams, bringing with them a sense of peace, tranquility, and deep, restful sleep.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we delve deeper into listening to life between the lines, imagine a quiet forest path dappled with sunlight filtering through the leaves. The air is still and fragrant with the scent of pine and damp earth. There's a gentle rustle of leaves as a soft breeze whispers through the branches, a subtle melody played by nature itself. This space, this quietude, is where we can begin to hear the whispers of life that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of our daily routines. It's a space where we can attune ourselves to the subtle rhythms and harmonies of the world around us, a place where the unspoken becomes audible.
Think of a smooth gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream. The water flows over it, day in and day out, shaping it ever so gently. The stone doesn't resist the flow. It simply exists within it, accepting the constant, subtle changes. This, too, is like listening to life between the lines, a quiet acceptance, a gentle observation of the constant, almost imperceptible shifts and changes that shape our experiences. It's about recognizing the unspoken language of the natural world, the quiet wisdom that resides in the stillness, and the slow, steady flow of time itself.
Imagine lying on a field of soft green grass, gazing up at a vast, star-studded sky. The stars seem to twinkle and shimmer, whispering secrets across the vast expanse of space. Each star holds its own story, its own history, its own silent language. Just as the stars communicate across the cosmos, so too does life speak to us in subtle ways, in the spaces between words, in the quiet moments between thoughts. It's a language of intuition, of feeling, of a deep connection to the universe and all that it holds within its embrace.
Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches stretching towards the sky. Each ring within its trunk tells a story of seasons past, of years of sun and rain, of growth and resilience. Listening to life between the lines is like reading the rings of a tree, understanding the history, the experiences, the silent narrative etched within the very fabric of existence. It's about recognizing the wisdom that comes with time, the quiet strength that comes from enduring the changing seasons of life.
Picture a calm, expansive ocean, its surface shimmering under the soft moonlight. The waves gently lap against the shore, a rhythmic, soothing sound that lulls the mind into a state of tranquility. Beneath the surface, a whole world exists, teeming with life, with movement, with unspoken communication. This hidden world is like the space between the lines, a place of depth, of mystery, of a language that speaks to our deepest selves. It's about understanding that there is always more than meets the eye, that the true meaning often lies beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered.
Think of the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, a subtle reminder of the life-giving energy that surrounds us. The sun doesn't speak, yet it communicates its presence through warmth, through light, through the very essence of its being. This, too, is like listening to life between the lines, feeling the unspoken, sensing the unseen, understanding the subtle energies that flow through us and around us, connecting us to everything. It's about recognizing the presence of a universal language that transcends words and speaks directly to the soul.
Imagine a single drop of rain falling from the sky, joining a flowing river on its journey to the sea. This tiny drop is part of a larger cycle, a continuous flow of energy and transformation. Listening to life between the lines is like being that drop of rain, understanding our place within the larger flow of existence, recognizing our connection to everything around us. It's about surrendering to the current, trusting the journey, and embracing the interconnectedness of all things.
Consider the quiet beauty of a blooming flower, its petals unfolding slowly, revealing its vibrant colors to the world. The flower doesn't shout its existence, it simply is, expressing its beauty through its very being. This is the essence of listening to life between the lines, appreciating the quiet moments, recognizing the beauty in simplicity, and finding meaning in the unspoken language of existence. It's about being present in the moment, allowing ourselves to be touched by the subtle wonders that surround us, and finding peace in the quiet unfolding of life. Person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine yourself nestled beside a quiet stream, the water flowing smoothly over polished stones, each ripple a gentle whisper of the earth breathing. Listening to life between the lines often means tuning into these subtle rhythms, the quiet hum of existence that underlies all the busyness of our days. The wind rustling through leaves, the slow growth of a tree reaching for the sun, the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. These are the quiet stories nature tells, if only we take the time to listen.
Think of the way the moon pulls the tides, a silent, invisible force shaping the vastness of the ocean. Life between the lines is much the same, a delicate interplay of energies and influences, subtly shaping our experiences. It's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the comforting weight of a blanket on a cool night, the unspoken understanding between friends. It's the feeling of peace that settles over you when you find a moment of quiet in a busy world, a gentle reminder that everything is connected, everything is flowing.
Notice the way shadows lengthen as the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and violet. These subtle shifts in light and color are a reminder that everything is in constant flux, a continuous dance of change. Listening to life between the lines involves embracing this impermanence, finding comfort in the ebb and flow of existence. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so too do our experiences rise and fall. It's in these quiet transitions that we find the deeper meaning, the subtle truths that lie beneath the surface.
Consider the way a single drop of rain can create ripples in a still pond. These ripples spread outward, touching everything in their path, a subtle demonstration of interconnectedness. Listening to life between the lines is about recognizing this delicate web of connection, understanding that even the smallest actions can have far-reaching effects. It's the kindness of a stranger, the warmth of a smile, the gentle touch of a loved one. These seemingly small gestures ripple outwards, creating a network of positive energy.
Picture a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, each bloom a testament to the quiet resilience of nature. Listening to life between the lines is about recognizing this inner strength, the quiet power that resides within each of us. Just as a flower pushes through the earth to reach the sunlight, so too do we possess the strength to overcome challenges and grow towards the light. It's a quiet knowing, a deep-seated trust in the unfolding of life.
Feel the gentle rhythm of your own breath, the steady rise and fall of your chest, a constant reminder of your presence in this moment. Life between the lines is about cultivating this awareness, tuning in to the subtle sensations of your body, the quiet whispers of your heart. It's the feeling of the ground beneath your feet, the air on your skin, the gentle beat of your heart. These subtle reminders anchor us to the present, inviting us to find peace in the simplicity of being.
Imagine yourself walking through a forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The sunlight filters through the leaves, creating dappled patterns on the forest floor. Listening to life between the lines involves immersing yourself in these sensory experiences, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. It's about appreciating the beauty that surrounds us, finding solace in the quiet embrace of nature.
Think of the way a river carves its path through the landscape, patiently shaping the earth over time. Listening to life between the lines is about embracing this patience, trusting that everything unfolds in its own time. It's about letting go of the need to control, allowing yourself to be carried by the current of life. Just as the river flows towards the sea, it's a gentle surrender, a quiet acceptance of the natural rhythm of things.
Remember the quiet stillness of a winter morning, the world covered in a blanket of snow. The air is crisp and clean, and everything feels hushed and peaceful. Listening to life between the lines is about finding this stillness within yourself, creating a space of quiet contemplation amidst the busyness of life. It's a gentle retreat, a sanctuary where you can reconnect with your inner peace, a place where you can simply be.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine yourself nestled in a soft, cloud-like bed, the weight of the world gently lifting as you drift into a realm of tranquility. Tonight, we continue our exploration of listening to life between the lines, those unspoken whispers of nature, of the heart, of the universe itself, unfolding slowly like the petals of a moonflower under the soft glow of a summer night's moon. Remember, there's nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do, just allow yourself to be carried away on the gentle currents of this moment.
Think of a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley draped in the soft hues of twilight. The water whispers secrets to the smooth stones, each ripple a gentle echo of timelessness. Listening to life between the lines is like observing that river, noticing not just the flow of water, but the way the light dances on its surface, the way the reeds sway in the gentle breeze, the way the silence between the ripples holds a profound peace. It's about noticing the nuances, the subtle shifts, the quiet stories unfolding all around us, always.
Imagine a field of lavender swaying gently under a dusky sky, the air filled with a sweet, calming fragrance. As the bees hum their drowsy lullaby and the fireflies begin their nightly dance, allow yourself to sink deeper into this feeling of stillness. Listening to life between the lines is like breathing in that lavender scent, allowing it to permeate every cell of your being, bringing a sense of calm and serenity. It's about absorbing the atmosphere, the unspoken language of nature, the quiet symphony of existence. Maybe you can even imagine the soft texture of a lavender blossom between your fingers, its delicate fragrance a soothing balm to your soul.
Consider the quiet rustle of leaves in a summer breeze, a whisper of nature's secrets carried on the wind. Each leaf, a story waiting to be heard, each rustle, a gentle reminder of the constant ebb and flow of life. Listening to life between the lines is like deciphering these whispers, understanding the language of the trees, the subtle messages hidden in the rustling leaves. Perhaps you can even imagine a single leaf falling gently from a branch, twirling slowly downwards, carried by the invisible hand of the wind, landing softly on the forest floor, becoming one with the earth once more.
Picture the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with countless stars, each one a distant sun, each one a silent beacon of light. Listening to life between the lines is like gazing at those stars, contemplating the immensity of the universe, the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our reach. It's about embracing the unknown, finding comfort in the mystery, allowing yourself to be lost in the wonder of it all. Perhaps you can even imagine yourself floating amongst the stars, carried on a gentle current of stardust, feeling the weightlessness of your body, the lightness of your being.
Think of the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the branches of a tree, creating intricate patterns of light and shadow on the ground below. Listening to life between the lines is like observing those patterns, appreciating the delicate interplay of light and darkness, understanding that both are essential for creating the tapestry of life. Perhaps you can even feel the cool, gentle touch of the moonlight on your skin, a silent caress from the celestial realm, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things.
Imagine the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, a rhythmic lullaby that has echoed for eons. Each wave, a story whispered by the ocean, each ebb and flow, a reminder of the cyclical nature of existence. Listening to life between the lines is like listening to the ocean's song, understanding the language of the tides, the subtle messages hidden in the rhythm of the waves. Perhaps you can even feel the cool, soft sand between your toes, the gentle caress of the waves washing over your feet, a reminder of the healing power of nature, the calming embrace of the sea.
Consider the quiet stillness of a snowy landscape, a blanket of white covering the world in a peaceful hush. Each snowflake, a unique and delicate creation, each drift, a testament to the beauty of simplicity. Listening to life between the lines is like observing the stillness of the snow, appreciating the quiet beauty of the winter landscape, understanding that even in silence, there is a profound depth of meaning. Perhaps you can even imagine the soft, cold touch of a snowflake on your cheek, melting into a tiny drop of pure water, a reminder of the ephemeral nature of beauty, the transient nature of all things.
Let your mind drift like a feather on the breeze, carried by the gentle currents of your breath. Allow yourself to be cradled by the silence, to be nourished by the stillness. Remember that listening to life between the lines is not about searching for answers, but about embracing the questions, finding peace in the unknown, and allowing yourself to simply be. Just be, here, now, in this moment of quiet tranquility. Drift off to sleep, knowing you are safe, you are loved, you are held in the gentle embrace of the universe.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine yourself nestled in a soft, mossy glen, surrounded by ancient trees whispering secrets to the wind. The air is still and cool, carrying the faint scent of damp earth and blooming wildflowers. Listen closely, not just to the sounds, but to the quiet spaces between them. In those pauses, in the gentle rustling of leaves, in the slow drift of clouds overhead, there's a story unfolding. It's the story of the earth breathing, of life unfolding in its own time, a rhythm ancient and calming, inviting you to sink deeper into stillness.
Let your mind wander among the fireflies, blinking softly in the twilight. Their gentle lights, like tiny stars, fall into earth. Feel the cool evening air on your skin, a soothing balm against the day's worries. Breathe in the quiet, breathe out the tension there. There's a profound peace to be found in these liminal spaces, in the moments between the sun setting and the moon rising, between one breath and the next. Allow yourself to be held by this tranquility, to drift along the currents of calm that flow through the natural world.
Picture a slow, meandering river, its surface reflecting the silvery light of the moon. Listen to the gentle lapping of water against the banks, a constant, soothing rhythm. The river flows on, unhurried, undisturbed, carrying its secrets within its depths. Just as the river finds its way to the sea, so too will you find your way to peace. Allow the gentle sounds of nature to wash over you, cleansing and renewing, carrying you further into a state of deep relaxation.
Think of a vast, silent desert under a canopy of stars. The air is cool and crisp, the sand soft beneath your feet. The immense expanse of the sky, dotted with countless stars, stretches out before you, a testament to the infinite. In the stillness of the desert night, you can hear the whisper of the wind across the dunes, a soft, ancient song. Allow yourself to be embraced by this vastness, to feel the weight of the world lift from your shoulders, replaced by the gentle weight of the cosmos.
Visualize a quiet forest path bathed in the soft light of dawn. The air is fresh and clean, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Bird song fills the air, a gentle chorus welcoming the new day. As you walk along the path, each step is cushioned by the soft earth, a gentle reminder of your connection to the natural world. Let the peace of the forest envelop you, allowing you to release any lingering tension and find solace in the simple beauty of your surroundings.
Imagine yourself floating on a calm, clear lake, surrounded by the stillness of nature. The water gently cradles you, supporting your weight as you drift effortlessly. The sun warms your skin, and the gentle ripples of the water create a soothing melody. In this moment, there is nothing but the gentle sway of the water, the warmth of the sun, and the quiet peace of your own breath. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment, to sink deeper into the tranquility that surrounds you.
Picture a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. The vibrant colors create a tapestry of beauty, a testament to the abundance of nature. Butterflies flit from flower to flower, their delicate wings catching the sunlight. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, a gentle reminder of the simple joys of life. Allow yourself to be captivated by this display of natural beauty, to feel the gentle caress of the breeze on your skin, and to find peace in the vibrant energy of the natural world.
Focus on your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel the air filling your lungs, bringing with it a sense of calm and tranquility. With each exhale, release any lingering stress or tension, allowing your body to sink deeper into relaxation. The rhythm of your breath is a constant, a gentle anchor in the midst of the world's chaos. Allow it to guide you towards stillness, towards peace, towards the quiet sanctuary within. Imagine yourself wrapped in a soft, warm blanket, nestled in a comfortable bed. The room is dark and quiet, creating a haven of peace and tranquility. The gentle weight of the blanket offers a sense of security, a feeling of being held and protected. As you close your eyes, allow yourself to drift further into relaxation, sinking deeper into the comforting embrace of sleep. Let the sounds of the night lull you into a state of deep rest, knowing that you are safe and secure, held by the gentle rhythm of the natural world. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a quiet forest path, dappled with sunlight filtering through the leaves. The gentle rustle of leaves underfoot creates a soft, rhythmic whisper. Birdsong drifts through the air, a melody of peace and tranquility. Take a deep, slow breath and feel the stillness settle around you. Listening to life between the lines is like wandering through this peaceful forest, noticing the subtle details, the unspoken whispers, the quiet moments of beauty that often go unnoticed in the rush of everyday life. It's about tuning in to the gentle rhythm of nature, the slow, steady pulse of existence. Let the calm embrace you, and allow yourself to drift deeper into relaxation.
Think of a still pond reflecting the sky above, the surface barely disturbed by the gentle breeze. The water lilies float serenely, their petals unfurling slowly in the warmth of the sun. The world is mirrored in the stillness of the pond, a quiet reflection of the beauty that surrounds us. Listening to life between the lines is like gazing into this tranquil pond, observing the subtle ripples and reflections, understanding the deeper meaning beneath the surface. It's about appreciating the quiet moments, the unspoken words, the gentle flow of life. Let your mind settle, like the stillness of the pond, and feel the tranquility wash over you.
Picture a slow-moving river, its waters meandering through the landscape, carving its path over time. The gentle current carries fallen leaves and petals downstream, a silent testament to the passage of time. The sun warms the rocks along the riverbank, radiating a gentle heat. Listening to life between the lines is like observing the flow of this river, recognizing the continuous movement, the constant change, and the underlying peace within it all. It's about accepting the ebb and flow of life, the natural rhythm of being, and finding comfort in the continuous present moment. Let your thoughts drift along like the river, carried by the current of tranquility.
Imagine a vast, starlit sky, a canvas of twinkling lights stretching endlessly above. The moon casts a gentle glow, illuminating the night with a soft, ethereal light. The quiet hum of the universe surrounds you, a constant presence of peace and serenity. Listening to life between the lines is like gazing at this starlit sky, contemplating the vastness of existence, the interconnectedness of all things, and the profound silence that holds it all together. It's about finding your place within this grand tapestry of life, embracing the mystery, and letting go of the need to understand everything. Allow yourself to be held by the vastness of the night sky, and feel a sense of deep peace settle within you.
Think of a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. a vibrant tapestry of colors and scents. The bees hum softly as they gather nectar, a gentle soundtrack to the dance of nature. The sun warms the petals, releasing their sweet fragrance into the air. Listening to life between the lines is like wandering through this field of wildflowers, appreciating the simple beauty, the vibrant life, and the interconnectedness of all living things. It's about finding joy in the small moments, the subtle details, and the quiet wonders of the natural world. Let the beauty of the wildflowers fill your senses and allow yourself to drift deeper into relaxation.
Imagine the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, a comforting embrace that melts away tension and stress. The soft breeze whispers through your hair, carrying the scent of flowers and the sound of rustling leaves. The world feels quiet and still, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. Listening to life between the lines is like basking in the warmth of the sun, absorbing the life-giving energy, and letting go of all worries and concerns. It's about connecting with the simple pleasures of life, the feeling of being present, and the deep sense of peace that resides within. Allow the warmth to envelop you, and feel your body and mind relax completely.
Picture a soft, gentle rain falling on the leaves, a soothing rhythm that washes away the dust and noise of the day. The air feels clean and fresh, and the world seems renewed. The scent of rain mingles with the earthy aroma of the forest floor, creating a calming and grounding sensation. Listening to life between the lines is like experiencing the cleansing power of the rain, washing away worries and anxieties, and allowing space for new growth and understanding. It's about embracing the cyclical nature of life, the cleansing power of nature, and the quiet renewal that follows every storm. Let the sound of the rain soothe your mind and allow yourself to drift further into tranquility.
Think of a cozy fire crackling softly in the hearth, the warm glow illuminating the room, casting dancing shadows on the walls. The gentle warmth radiates outwards, creating a sense of comfort and security. The subtle crackling sound creates a soothing rhythm that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. Listening to life between the lines is like sitting by this cozy fire, feeling the warmth embrace you, and letting go of the day's stresses. It's about finding solace in the simple things, the comforting presence of warmth and light, and the deep sense of peace that comes from being present in the moment. Allow the warmth of the fire to fill you with a sense of calm, and let your mind drift peacefully into sleep.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we drift further into the quiet spaces between words, between thoughts, we find ourselves nestled in the soft embrace of the unspoken. Imagine a gentle breeze whispering through tall grasses, carrying secrets only the earth understands. This is the language of life between the lines, a language of feeling, of intuition, of the deep connection we have with the natural world, and with the quiet corners of our own hearts. Let us continue to listen, to breathe, and to allow the stillness to wash over us like the gentle tide on a moonlit shore.
The world offers a constant stream of sounds, a symphony of noise and activity, yet within that symphony are moments of profound quiet. These are the pauses, the breaths between the musical notes, where true understanding resides. Think of a slowly unfolding flower, its petals unfurling with a silent grace, revealing its beauty to the patient observer. We too can unfold in this way, allowing the quiet moments to reveal the hidden depths within ourselves, the wisdom that lies dormant beneath the surface of our busy minds.
In the hush of these moments, we begin to perceive the subtle nuances of existence. The way the sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the forest floor with light and shadow. The soft rustle of leaves carried on the breeze, like whispered secrets. These subtle messages are everywhere, waiting to be discovered in the quiet spaces between the lines. Allow yourself to become attuned to these subtle shifts, to the gentle rhythm of the natural world, and you will find a deep sense of peace settling over you, like a warm blanket on a cool evening.
As we near the end of our journey together tonight, let us embrace the quiet comfort of the unspoken. Imagine a still pond reflecting the moonlight, its surface undisturbed by ripples. This is the stillness we seek, a place of quiet reflection where we can simply be, without the need for words or explanations. Let the silence cradle you, soothe you, and carry you gently toward a peaceful sleep.
Perhaps the most profound lessons are learned not through words, but through the quiet observation of the world around us. The way the stars twinkle in the vast expanse of the night sky, the gentle sway of the trees in the wind, the steady rhythm of the waves lapping against the shore. These are the stories whispered between the lines. Stories of interconnectedness, of resilience, of the enduring beauty of the natural world. Let these stories fill your heart with a sense of wonder and tranquility.
Imagine lying on a soft bed of moss, gazing up at the canopy of leaves overhead. The sunlight filters through, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. The air is still and fragrant, with the scent of earth and leaves. This is the sanctuary we can create within ourselves, a place of quiet contemplation where we can connect with the deepest parts of our being. Let this image fill your mind as you drift off to sleep, cradled by the gentle embrace of the night.
As we draw to a close, remember the power of listening, not just to the spoken word, but to the subtle language of the world around you, to the quiet whispers of your own heart. In these spaces between the lines, you will find a deep wellspring of wisdom, of peace, of connection. Let this awareness linger with you as you drift into sleep, knowing that even in silence there is profound meaning and beauty to be found. May your dreams be filled with the gentle whispers of the night.
Let the quietude seep into your bones, into the very marrow of your being, like a smooth stone, worn smooth by the relentless flow of a river. Let the edges of your day soften and dissolve into the stillness of the night. There is nothing more you need to do, nothing more you need to be. Simply allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current of your breath, drifting further and further into the peaceful embrace of sleep. Person 1 greater than. Person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Welcome back to Listening to Life Between the Lines, Part 10. Tonight, we'll drift gently into the quiet spaces, the pauses between words, the silences between the notes, where life whispers its secrets in the softest of tones. Imagine a quiet forest path, dappled with moonlight, the air still and cool, the leaves rustling like whispered secrets. Let's sink into that stillness, that gentle hush, and allow the peace to wash over us like a gentle wave on a sandy shore.
Think of the gentle sway of tall grasses in a meadow, bending to the breath of a summer breeze. Each rustle, each sigh, a tiny story unfolding, a secret whispered on the wind. These subtle movements, these almost imperceptible shifts, speak volumes. If we only take the time to listen, the world is full of these quiet narratives, these hidden melodies played on the strings of silence. Let yourself drift into that quiet space, into the gentle embrace of the unspoken.
Imagine a still pond reflecting the twilight sky, the stars beginning to emerge like tiny diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth. The surface barely ripples, a testament to the deep stillness beneath. There's a profound peace in that undisturbed surface, a sense of tranquility that mirrors the calmness within ourselves. As we listen to the silence, we listen to ourselves, to the gentle rhythm of our own breath, the soft beating of our own hearts.
Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches stretching towards the sky. Each ring tells a story of seasons past, of sun and rain, of growth and resilience. It's a quiet story, told not in words, but in the very fabric of its being. We too have our own stories, etched into the lines on our faces, the memories held within our hearts. Let's embrace the quiet stories within us, the ones whispered between the lines of our lives.
Think of the soft glow of fireflies on a summer night, each tiny flicker a fleeting message in the darkness. They communicate without sound, their language a dance of light and shadow. Sometimes, the most profound communications are the unspoken ones, the feelings conveyed through a glance, a touch, a shared silence. Let yourself be drawn into the quiet magic of these unspoken messages, the subtle language of the heart.
Imagine the gentle lapping of waves on a moonlit shore, the rhythmic ebb and flow a constant, soothing presence. Each wave whispers a secret of the vast ocean, a tale of distant shores and hidden depths. The ocean's vastness reminds us of the infinite possibilities that lie within the quiet spaces, the boundless potential hidden within the stillness. Let's allow ourselves to be cradled by this sense of vastness, this comforting embrace of the unknown.
Consider the quiet beauty of a single snowflake falling gently to earth, each one unique, each one a tiny miracle of intricate design. It melts away almost instantly, a fleeting moment of delicate beauty, a reminder of the ephemeral nature of all things. There is a profound peace in accepting this impermanence, this constant cycle of change and renewal.
Think of the soft rustling of leaves in a forest, the gentle murmur of a nearby stream, the distant call of an owl. These sounds blend together to create a symphony of nature, a calming melody that soothes the soul. Let yourself be lulled by these gentle sounds, these whispers of the natural world. Allow them to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of peaceful relaxation.
And as you drift off to sleep tonight, remember the quiet spaces, the pauses between the words, the silences between the notes. Remember the gentle whispers of life unfolding all around you, the subtle stories told in the language of silence. What will you hear when you listen between the lines? Let that question linger, a gentle echo in the quiet of your mind.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.